What's going on, YouTubers? This is Guddang775 back with another video, and I am using my Galaxy Note 10 Plus 5G to be recording this. I'm actually using the selfie camera this time to see how it turns out when I render the footage. Now, I'm gonna do my review today on The Outer Worlds, and I've been playing it predominantly on the Xbox One X. I already beat the game. I got 30 plus hours into the game. I'm close to 40 already because I think I am over 40 hours. Yeah, I am. Because when I beat the game, I'm pretty sure I was like 35 hours. And I already started the new game. I beat it on normal. I wanted to beat it on normal because I wanted to get the story. Okay? But I am playing it through hard now, and it's slightly harder. Alright? And it takes a little bit more time. And I don't think I want to try the super hardcore survival mode because I did that with all the Fallout games. And this game definitely reminds me of Fallout. So I'm probably going to do that after I beat it in hard mode. But I'm going to go ahead and start off with the pros. Let you know, folks know about the pros about this game, The Outer Worlds, and then the cons. Now, I didn't have much cons, so I really did enjoy my time with this game. So the pros, the story. The story is good, okay? It's not the best story ever, but it's really good for what it is, okay? This game evokes Fallout New Vegas feelings, because Fallout New Vegas, in my opinion, that was the best Fallout, okay, when it comes to story and gameplay. Story and, what do you call that, RPG wise and story, okay, all the Fallouts. Fallout 4 was good, was a solid game, but the combat was the best in Fallout 4 until this Outer Worlds came out. Outer Worlds, I mean, they're using the Unreal Engine, and I'm glad they did, because the gameplay in this game is smooth. It's not janky like Fallout 4 is, okay? And the story it's phenomenal, okay? Everything ties into everything in this game, from the side quests, the main missions, your companion quests, kind of, they all tie into the storyline. So that's what made me go ahead and complete. I'm pretty sure I completed 90% of the game in my first playthrough in normal. Now, I'm pretty sure I missed a few things here and there. That's why I'm playing it through now. I'm much more thorough in the hard mode that I'm playing now. And I've already caught one quest I did not do in the first on the first playthrough. I already caught one. So I think there's a few more that I missed, but I'm gonna get them all this time.
Some of us like to improve ourselves.
The gameplay and the story is what makes me want to go ahead and finish those side quests. Okay, a lot of people don't put into stock in the side quests, but if you do the side quests in this game, majority of them do tie into the story. Sure, there's gonna be a few nonsensical ones that don't belong there. They're just out there, but it's the Obsidian folks, you know, having their humor. And the parallels of this game compared to games like Fallout, to Mass Effect Andromeda. Yeah, Mass Effect Andromeda. It kind of got the Mass Effect feeling where you got your companions, you got that jump and dodge thing. That evokes Mass Effect Andromeda. What else? That Bioshock feeling, that first-person gameplay, and of course that dark humor Obsidian has. You can be cruel, you can be good, or you can be or somewhere in between. All right. For me, my first playthrough, I was a saint for the most part. Okay, I was a saint, but that's the beauty of this type of game. You can go in there and make it your own. Take that experience, take someone else's experience who played the game through a saint, and be a cruel, vindictive, you know, evil, ruthless player in your game. You know, you do what you want. I love these big, large, open world choice and consequence games. Choice and consequence games are my favorite. Games like Elex, the Fallout New Vegas, Fallouts, the Skyrims, the Mass Effects, Dragon's Age games. Those games are my favorite. They're my bread and butter. And this is right up there. I say top 5 in that game list. I can't really list them off now. I have to go back and think about it, but they're in my top 5. Alright, this game, The Outer Worlds, it's in my top 5 of the open world games that I've played so far. Alright. Now, the gameplay, let's talk about that. The gameplay, the combat, whatnot, I'm glad they used the Unreal Engine. It's not janky like the Fallout combat. Like, we go look at the Fallout series. I'm gonna evoke Fallout a lot in this video, because the parallels are there. And you look at Fallout 4, Fallout 4 had the best combat by any means in any Fallout game. But the gameplay and the story was a little lacking for most people. for me, it was good. It was a really good story. The thing is, a lot of the side quests in the game Fallout 4 did not tie, well, in all Fallout games, do not really tie into the main story like the Outer Worlds does. That's in my opinion, from what I've played. Now, I have well over 3,000 hours in the Fallout series. Fallout 4, Fallout New Vegas, Fallout 3, and Fallout 76. And I did dabble in Fallout 1 and 2. I have the whole Fallout series on my PC, including 1 and 2, and I have the whole Fallout from Fallout 3, New Vegas, Fallout 4, and Fallout 76 on my consoles. Alright, and I even dabbled playing, I even played the majority of Fallout 3 back on the Xbox 360 and the PlayStation 3 when it was out. So I played Fallout like crazy, and this game evokes that Fallout feeling big time. Alright, if you're a Fallout fan, you're gonna like this game. Okay, you're gonna love this game. This is something that we've been wanting from Bethesda for a long time now. They kind of lost their way a little bit for the most part, but I did enjoy Fallout 76. I put over 200 hours into Fallout 76. Okay, so coming from a game like Fallout 76 into this, man, it brought a big smile to my face. Alright, the gameplay, the story is good, the companion system is awesome. I love how the characters, the companions you get, they interact with each other, they have their little arguments, or not so much arguments, like here's an example, what do you call that? Encounters between Ellie and Max. Oh my gosh, she keeps on antagonizing him. Ellie and Nyoka, Parvati and Felix. It's interesting, okay? And I love how they compensated for VOTS. If folks don't know what VOTS is that, you know, that I guess that slowing time down to where you can target which part of the body you want to attack in Fallout games. Well, this game, they don't have VOTS, but they kind of threw in, you know, like they call that slowing time down a la Max Payne, you know, where you can target critical parts of the body, critical weak spots of the enemy. Now, this game also has companion powers, which is unique. I mean, like, wow, companion powers. Each character has their own special companion powers, which is fantastic. I love it. I love it. They're not very, well, they're decently strong enough, but compared to your attacks hit much harder. But yeah, I mean, this game has it all in my opinion. It's got a decent open world experience, really good fun playing combat, and the storyline, if you stick to the story, it does pull you in. Now, you can beat this game in 15 to 20 hours if you stick to the story. But what I did, I went ahead and did all my companion side quests. I did the majority of side quests. Alright, I know I did not get them all, okay, because I already beat the game 30 plus hours in. I know people who beat it in 15 to 20 hours, but they missed a lot of stuff compared to what I did. Alright, and I was maxed out level 30 way before I got to the last. I was at level 30 way before I got to the last boss whatsoever. And the last boss was, wow, I did not expect that. It was different, okay. It was decent. I thought it was gonna be, what do you call that, super hard, but it wasn't that bad. Alright, I did play through on normal. I imagine on hard mode and death mode, on the survival mode, it's gonna be much harder. Can't wait till I get to that point. But yeah, that was the pros of the game. Now, let's go ahead and talk about the cons. In my opinion, there were two cons for me. Alright, one, no radio. No radio. I know, I shouldn't be bringing it up, but if I'm playing a Fallout type of game, I'm kind of wishing there was music going on in the background. Don't get me wrong, the Outer Worlds music, it does match the background, but I wish there was like a space station radio similar to the Fallout 3, Fallout New Vegas. You know, I'm hoping next time Outer Worlds 2 comes out, they stick some type of radio in there. What I did is I used Spotify. If you got Spotify, I got a set of Turtle Beach Stealth 700s. I could listen to, I had dual audio, so I could listen to my Outer Worlds playlist, which contained all the old style music from Fallout, was on there while I was listening to the game. You can even adjust it too. You can even adjust the volume of the music compared to the volume of the game. So, and now if you got an Xbox One, you can do that as well. You can use Spotify simultaneously with Outer Worlds, you can adjust the sound of your playlist on Spotify, and you can have that old school music playing in the background, or whatever type of music you like to listen to. And for the next con, there was one bug I ran into out of the 30 plus hours. Okay, now I know some people on PC have been running into this bug. Not too many people on consoles, but when I first, it's gonna be a little bit of a spoiler. When I first got to the moon Monarch, all right, you're supposed to meet a character Nyoka to progress your storyline. The thing is, with my first playthrough, when I got to Monarch, I got sidetracked by side quests. I did not go straight to Nyoka. I went ahead and did like 2 or 3 hours of side quests. Then I came back to Nyoka, initiated my quest to get her to join my party. The thing is, when I got what she needed, she didn't want to join me. It was glitched. There was no choice for her to join me. There was no way I could progress the story. The only way to progress the storyline was to reload the game and go through that all over again. Reload an old save, I should say. And I was kind of kicking myself because I had to replay 2 to 3 hours. The thing is, well, that it wasn't 2 to 3 hours because I already knew what to do. Since I've got her, boom, I probably jammed through what I needed to do in about an hour. But I have to go back. It did cost me a couple hours in time. You know, I need the 1 hour to get everything done again, plus that 2 to 3 hours. I just kind of averaged out. I lost about 2 hours of time. Now, that's not really a game breaker, but it is. So save often. Alright, in this game, any type of Fallout game like this, any type of RPG game, make sure you save often. Alright, and you're gonna run into bugs. It's not if, it's when you're gonna run into bugs, especially games like this, large open world games. But yeah, so if I had to rate this game, The Outer Worlds, 1 being the best, 1 being absolute garbage, and 10 being the best thing ever since the day I was born, I'd have to give this game a solid 9 out of 10. Right here, 9 out of 10. It's a fantastic game. I love it. I love this game. Alright, this game gives me the same feelings playing, you know, those Game of the Years last year, God of War 4 and Red Dead Redemption 2. I get the same feeling playing this game this year. I think this game is probably going to be my Game of the Year. I don't know, Star Wars is still out. I already have COD, and that's not going to be my Game of the Year. I already know, because, don't get me wrong, I haven't played the campaign yet. I know everybody's thinking about the campaign. I'm going to play the campaign this Sunday. I'm going to play it, and I'm going to beat it in 1 day. But, I already know. But I have a feeling this game is going to be my Game of the Year, as it's going to be for many others. Now, let me know what you folks think about this game. You folks played this game, The Outer World. Did you like it? Yay? Didn't like it? Nay? You're on the fence about it? Maybe? Let me know what you folks think down in the comments down below. I'm curious to read about your folks in the comments if your folks played this game. Yeah, it's Guddang775. Hope you folks like this video. Hit that like button, subscribe to my channel for more videos every few days. If you didn't like this video, hit that dislike button and let me know in the comments down below. I do appreciate the criticism. It's Guddang775. Just a my boy in Texas, aka Sully. Peace out.